Hello and welcome to the always sunny Groningen station. And we're gonna take this train to Amsterdam and then we're gonna take the Eurostar to London. So let's go! It's a 2-hour train ride from Groningen to Amsterdam. And we arrived at Amsterdam Central Station. We have a couple hours to spare here, so we're gonna explore the city a little bit. For this we took the north-south line of Amsterdam, which opened in 2018. Enjoy the rectangular subway trains, because you won't see them anymore in the coming videos. Then we went out at Vijzelgracht, saw some typical Amsterdam trams and walked to the Rijksmuseum, the place where the well-known I Amsterdam letters once stood. Then we took the tram back to the train station, which drives over the narrow streets of the city center of Amsterdam. This street is so narrow that there is only one tram track, but there are two at the bridges over the canals, so that trams can pass each other. After going through the passport control, we could finally get on the Eurostar. This Eurostar service is a direct train from Amsterdam Central Station to London St. Pancras. The Eurostar has been running from Amsterdam Central Station since 2018, and since 2020 there has been a direct train to London. Before 2020 you had to transfer or wait at Brussels South Station.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're currently arriving at Rotterdam Central Station. This stop is for passengers joining the train only.
And after the stop in Rotterdam, we go straight to Brussels.
Welcome aboard this Eurostar service to London St. Pancras. Due to the heat yesterday, our services are slightly disrupted. We expect a delay of about 45 minutes on departure from Brussels.
Seriously? Yesterday's heat? Are those trains melted or something? And we're driving again. And look! There's an ICNG! That's a new train from the Dutch railways that will go into service at the end of this year or early next year. Well, eventually the stop in Lille-France was abolished, so we could go to London in one go and catch up some time. And now we have arrived at the Channel Tunnel between England and France, which opened in 1994. And it is the perfect place to explore the train a little bit. And we are in the Channel Tunnel, under the channel, under the sea. This is a 20-minute long tunnel and we are traveling with the standard class, and I have to say that the leg room was less than I expected, so that's a little bad thing, but I really like that we are going 300 kilometers an hour. By the way, this is a Valero 320 train made by Siemens, and this one makes this sound every now and then. But we made it to Britain. And we arrived at London St. Pancras with this Eurostar. You can also see some older Eurostars like this one. This is a TMST train and these were built between 1992 and 1996. We are at one of the main reasons where I am, at least, in London, which is the Tube. It's gonna be my first time, so let's go! For this I bought an Oyster card and I got this one. This is a limited edition card due to the opening of the Lisbon line last May. To get to our house we first took the Northern line to Bank. There was already one train at the platform, but we chose to take the next one because it will come 1 minute after this one. That will be quieter. And the quieter, the easier it is to film in it. Look what a beautiful image of the train. Now the platform is empty. Okay. Thank you, Madame and Heren. Anyway, almost every line has different trains. This is the 1995 stock that came into service in 1998. Together with the 1996 stock, these are the first trains where the doors slide open along the outside. What do you think? First time in metro in London?
It's amazing. Oh, it's great.
Very great. The trains were much louder than I expected, but I sure enjoyed it. We arrived at Bank, and if I'm right, this is the new platform from this year. You are definitely right. This opened on May 16, 2022. On Bank we changed to the DLR, which stands for Docklands Light Railway. So this is a self-driving train, which means you can sit at the front and see what a driver can normally only see. The DLR was opened in 1987 and the network has been expanding ever since. For a large part, the DLR uses old railway tracks. Here it even drives along mainline trains. And we leave the DLR at Westferry station. And with that we have the first lines of our tube map. So this is the vlog of today, and I hope to see you next week or about 2 weeks. And we say till then.